in this video, I will show you how to make Afrobeat from scratch. So this is our interface right here. So we've already selected our drum kit. Here's our drum kit. Here's our drum kit. We also have our snare right here. Okay, so we're just going to start the beat. So remember that making Afrobeat, first of all, we'll be choosing our tempo. Our tempo is going to be 100. We'll be choosing our tempo to be 100 right now. Yeah. So we're just going to place our hi-hat right here. So this is our drum section. I'm going to delete this. So you can as well just add little percussion around it. Let's search out for little percussion around it. Let's search out for little percussion around it. Let's search out for maybe little percussion. Just going to bring in this. Beautiful. So we've gotten our drum section, and the next thing we're going to do is going to throw in a chord. So I'll be using my S pan. I'm going to go to piano roll, my piano roll. So that is how our chord is going to be highlighted. So we're going to record in our chord right now. So let's see how the chord goes. So I'm going to stretch it out so that it can fill in the remaining space. I'm going to click Control Alternate Q on my keyboard to be able to quantize all. Alternate Q to help you quantize. So let's hear the sample. I'm going to stretch this one out. So in this particular chord, I'm going to stream it a little bit. Just go to your keyboard, type alternate arrow, control arrow, that's Control S on your keyboard. Press Control S on your keyboard to give it a little bit strong. So we're going to change the time different. You can see how it is moving around. Beautiful. I'm just going to get the slice tools to take it that remaining half. So we've gotten our chord, and the next we're going to play is we're going to put in a little bit melody. I'm going to go to my piano roll. So I'm gonna stretch it out. Like that. Then I can as well take it to the next octave. I'll go to my keyboard, press Ctrl, arrow up. You can as well, let me bring it down. So in your own process, you can as well experiment to see where it sounds better. So I'm going to loop this. Then I'm going to duplicate this, then I'll bring in a vamp instrument. Let's experiment this. Good, we're going to play that. So we're going to record that in. Good. Alternate Q to quantize. Then go to stretch this one out. A piano sound. Go bring it this sound. Go bring it this sound. Go bring it this. Go bring it this. Go bring it this. Bring it this. Bring it this. Beautiful. So I'm going to record that in as a backup melody. Beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. So I'm just going to add only one. So I'm just going to add only one. So I'm just going to add only one. So I'm just going to add only one melody to complement. So I'm just going to add only one melody to complement. So I'm just going to add only one melody to complement the. So I'm just going to add only one melody to complement the. So I'm just going to add only one melody to complement the. So I'm just going to add beats to complement the beats to complement the beats. The beats. I'm going to look for let's see if maybe a trumpet, a brass instrument. Beautiful. We're going to add that in to give it a compliment. Beautiful. Just recorded that in. Control alternate Q to quantize. So I'm going to solve that delay. So we've got two melody right here. So I'm going to bring in my bass line. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to duplicate again. So I'm going to go to bass, loop. I'm just gonna solo some. I'm just gonna solo some. I'm just gonna solo some. I'm just gonna solo some off. I'm just gonna solo some off. I'm just gonna solo some off. The melody. I'm just gonna solo some off. The melody. I'm just gonna solo some off. The melody. The melody. The melody. The melody. The melody. The melody. Wow, this beat is very, very dope. So I'm just gonna look for a way to arrange this beat downward. So on a quick note, I'm just gonna I'm going to add a fill, a rolling fill. So we're just going to bring So we're just going to bring so we're just going to bring in 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 a roll. So we're just going to bring in a roll. So we're just going to bring in a roll, a roll, a roll, like this, a roll, like this, a roll, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Well, I'm just bringing this. I'm gonna put the volume down. Then with this, I'm going to bring in a drop. So we're going to title this our chorus. Our intro is going to be setted here. Solo. Let's solo 1. So I'm just going to put in this rolling right here. So on this particular note, I'm going to create a space for the first chorus to come in. So I'm just going to duplicate the chorus here, right here, like this. So now that we have our solo already, so to have our second solo, we're just going to drag in. I'm just going to come here and put in back our solo 2. We'll have 1 point something right here.